Alright, welcome to Half Baked RS QBD video. Now, it'll be a minor guide-ish. I'll basically just show you how I do it, and then the loot from 250. I originally intended 1,000, but I was like, you know what, to hell with this. It's just too much grind for me. It's great money, it's just too much of the same repetitive nonsense. So, that's the story behind why it's only 250. And a lot of people use yaks or a BOB of some kind, or a lot of people use Sirenic even if they need to. I just stick with my Pernix because it's a lot cheaper to use, and I use a Nihil for the accuracy boost. And then throw my sharpshooter on because that always helps. A lot of people go with different setups. I just very simple setup I find works best. Super anti-fires are an absolute must. If you don't have them, I don't even recommend bothering to come here because it's the walls hit you too hard. It's just total nonsense, to be honest. And also, Song from the Depths. That's a total must. You absolutely have to do Song from the Depths because it halves the fire damage. And anyone who doesn't know, this is gonna be my first vid, so comments with your opinions. Try to keep them nice because I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I just figured I've been playing this game for so damn long, I may as well at this point. And no one ever seems to believe me when I talk about like the money that can be made here. The trick is get your supers and do the quest, because if you have to avoid the walls, your kill time is going to be so much longer. Then that cuts way out of your profits. So I'm going to show you guys a kill here. One kill from 250 that I have saved loot for, so that's why I'm doing this one here to show you. Now I have way more than 250 total, but I've never actually paid attention to it before. Now for the sake of the guide, I'm gonna put it in Revolution just to make everything easy, but that's all you really need. It's a super easy fight. Just let Revolution do its thing. Don't be a moron like me and always forget to pop your aura. And just use your thresholds every once in a while. I barely even use my hotkeys here because it's just such a simple fight. So it's a very easy. I mean, you can definitely get it a lot faster if you have Banes or you go try hard with it, but this is just too easy of a fight. Now because I was mid-ability, I screwed that shadow up. But every time they spawn, you want to directly get on the other side of them, because the shadow. But see what I'm saying about the walls? Not enough damage to really worry about, especially if you have Soul Split. And Nihils are great hero or combat familiars, because if you're like that and you had just a few health left on the bar, it's annoying to have to run all the way back just to get one shot off. So the Nihil or your Titan can, do that last hit one for you. Let's see what I'm saying. It's nothing here is super try hard. If you want to get your kill times down to the absolute fastest, this is the way to do it. Just screw avoiding everything. Just bang it out. If you get Onslaught, which is, I recommend everybody get this. Last phase done that fast. Very simple. And here we go. So what do we got here? Scale, please. No. But these are nice because it'll help make your trips longer. So we'll bank all. We'll just teleport over the edge, and I'll show you guys the loot that I've gotten. Now it could sell for more, it could sell for less. Obviously, prices will be a little bit higher right now because double experience is coming. And most of these drops are skillable items, so the prices really rise around this time, except for your brews and your restore drops, which sucks when you have a whole lot of them, because I know they're not going to sell, and everybody's waiting until after DXP to buy potions, if you're smart, because it's a massive potion dump. Everybody goes for Herblore, So go here, make sure nothing got put there, because your drops when you go to bank will always go right here. So let's see what we got. This was cool. You know, I've killed 600 or 700 now, and it was my first one that I got. Now it's only worth 350k, but that was still really cool. Now, some of these are also rare table drops, so you could get different RTDs. You're definitely gonna get a whole bunch of them, but you could get different ones. So we'll show with them in and then without them in. This was cool too. I got one Vizzy right at the gate, and then last night I got two almost back to back. I think they were like 2 or 3 kills apart. Okay, so what do we got so far? 51.393 mil. That's awesome, and there's still more to go. So we'll put this back in. We'll remember that. We'll say 51.4 just to make it easy. We'll put this here as a placeholder so we know. And then finish withdrawing. I see these are all going to be rare table drops, well, for the most part. And then what do we got there? 5.9. 6.364. So what are we looking at there? 57.7 and change. That's pretty freaking cool, because especially if you can get your kill times under 2 minutes, you can get, you know, average of 25 to 30 kills an hour. So once you break it down, you know, if I did this all super try hard, you know, 250 kills, that would take me 10 hours. So it's, you know, 5-6 mil an hour. That's a half decent rate when you look at it and break things down, because everything will be steady income. So that's all I have to say on the subject. I hope you guys enjoyed. Any comments with, you know, things to help make the stream better, or any advice would be greatly appreciated. And trolls, have at it, man. I love seeing the shit you guys say, man. You guys make me laugh so hard, man. I love you YouTube trolls. You guys are the whole reason why YouTube's so great. It really is. But that's Half Baked RS for you. So have a good day.